guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a little bit more different atmosphere, I guess you would call it, but told you guys I was going to try and get out and do some coyote hunting, and I think I've picked the worst possible day to try and do it as far as temperatures goes. That right there is sitting there ready to go. Truck's running. Man, it's cold outside. We're just going to let the truck run a little bit. I'm going to go over at my neighbor's here right behind my house and see if I can get a couple of them on camera or whatever. I'm not going to promise you I'll stay long. I'll tough it out as long as I can, but let me flip it around and show you what I'm working with. I don't know if this mount is going to work. I believe it will, but this mount right here is once again my mount that I used on my side-by-side. So I just got it mounted to the scope, and this is the view I'm going to have right there. I'm going to have my phone right there. I believe it's going to work. You guys stay tuned, and we'll get out there, and when it gets daylight enough, we'll at least get you some good views. Sometimes it ain't all about killing, but it sure makes things goes a lot easier. And when you're sitting out in this sub-zero weather. Oh, one other thing I forgot to show you to make my sit a little easier. This right here is a power bank. If a stupid thing will focus, have got a heated seat cushion that's about 3 or 4 inches thick. That's going to be used today and plugged into this. So anything to stay warm, people, and I mean it, anything to stay warm. So you guys stay tuned, and we'll get you a little bit of content this morning. Thanks for watching. Guys, I don't know how successful this hunt's going to be because there's ice everywhere. I should have thought of that before I come out here. Just breaking through the ice is way too noisy. It's not looking good so far. So, wow, that was a little too close. So, but we're already out here. We're going to make the best of what we got, and we're going to go from there. Here's another view with a little more daylight. Let me get this camera turned around. It's cold. Guys, I've always preached for your health, and for my health is to come out here in God's country and just listen to the peace and quiet. Sounds crazy, but maybe only 100 would understand that. Just listen to the wind blowing through the trees. Just looking around at what God's gave us to enjoy His creation for us. And I know I'm a good one to be talking, but I want to get on here
and just thank him for everything he's gave us, forgave me in my life. I'm blessed beyond measure to be able to get out in his world and do this. And like I said before, sometimes it's not about shooting something every time. I enjoy this even though it's 11 degrees. I enjoy this coming out here, sitting down against a tree, and just listening to the peace. Um, it's just, it's good for everyone. It's good for my soul. It's good for everybody. Um, just to get out here, mind on things, mind on what things should have been, could have been, what things is now. Like I said, I'm blessed beyond measure. But back to the hunting. I did hear a group of coyotes just a few minutes ago, a few miles off. But I don't think I am going to get out here and disturb this farm. It's too good of a place for me to be educating these coyotes. I'm walking across this field, and it's about an inch or two of ice, and I break through the ice, and it's just so noisy just walking. So I don't believe that I'm going to further educate any coyotes. I may sit here in this setup just a little bit more, a little longer, but I wanted to thank everyone for at least taking their time out today to spend a few minutes with me, and just love everybody, get along with everybody. Like I said before, I know I'm a good one to be talking. I'm quick to anger, and that's what I ask for the Lord for forgiveness every day. I'm not perfect, but I'm a work in progress. So, with that said, I love you guys. Y'all trying to stay warm in all this mess. Maybe we'll thaw out sooner than later. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a blessed day. It don't get much better than this, people. I mean, it's peaceful. It's just sitting out here listening to the wind blowing. It's my idea of peace, and it's how I get my reset for the upcoming crazy week. Every week I spend in that truck, so this is how I get my reset and get my peace and quiet. So you guys stay safe, stay warm, and hope you enjoy some of this content that I'm gonna try and get. I did hear a group of coyotes out here just a little bit ago, but it was 2 or 3 miles off, it sounded like. So I don't believe I'm gonna get out here and further educate these coyotes. Let me flip the camera. And what I'm talking about, I could get up from this tree and walk across this field, and I just break through it, and it's just so noisy. I want to make a couple setups more today, but I believe all I'm going to be doing is educating these coyotes. The wind is good. The wind is out of the north. The wind will be right in my face at all times when I'm walking over through there. But the old saying, if an animal could see like a turkey and smell like a deer, you'd hardly ever kill one. Well, guess what? I'm up against one of them right now. And these furry, four-legged critters are some of the smartest animals on earth. And it's just very hard. You got to play your cards right, do everything just perfect, with this wind blowing like it is, anything over 200 or 300 yards is an iffy shot. I don't want to further educate them by flinging lead at them and not being able to make a confident shot and kill one of them. So I just want to stack all the odds in my favor and make absolutely sure that I can do whatever I can do 100% to up my odds is in killing one of these. So with that said, I am just going to go back to the warm truck. I am froze to death. Even though I'm not seeing nothing, I still have a wonderful time. I love spending time with old Betsy right there. Me and her's been on a long conversation, long needed one. So with that said, I'm just going to sit here a few more minutes, take in the scenery, enjoy this peace and quiet, and you guys stay warm, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and if you don't care, spread the word. Clay Ridge Outdoors. I am out here freezing my tail off for all you guys' enjoyment. And but right now, my gun of choice is a Delton 223 carbon fiber bipods with a Avalon 3x12 scope. It's pretty clear for what it is. It's not much. I'm going to fix it to upgrade my scope. I need a bigger one because I am blind. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not lying when I tell people that I cannot hardly see. So I need a real good scope. But with all that said, like I said, I love sitting out here. I've done this for boony years, and I believe I'm going to get off here and stop rambling. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching, and we'll get you on the next one.
Well, I gave it an honest shot, people. It's a little bit on the cold side. It says it's 16 degrees right now, so I couldn't get out here and get to where I wanted to go without educating the coyotes a whole lot. And I say that to say that you walk across this field, it's covered in ice, of course, and when you're walking across it, you're breaking through it and everything. It's just way too noisy, and I feel I'm doing more harm than good. I guess that's a good enough excuse for me to get back in this warm truck. Man, it's cold. So we're gonna wait till some of this thaws out just a little bit. And I heard a little bit, a little pack, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 miles off from me this morning, and seen a lot of sign here. It's going to be a good spot. It's just I don't think it's the right time right now. So I just wanted to get out, listen to the peace and quiet a little bit. So with that said, we're going to get them on the next time, hopefully. So y'all have a blessed day.